Somebody prayed for me. Somebody stayed up all night and begged God to make sure I made money. I was so down bad, had it the worst. I had to look at my dog and it hurts. We was all bending down. We was lacking. I ain't gonna lie. We was lacking. Shot up the car. Hit that about 10 bullets. I heard Yella wasn't happy about, me speaking on him like that, but that's my bad. I won't apologize to my dog. My bad for speaking on you. I ain't gonna speak on you no more after this, cause I'm speaking on you now. Even in the interview, you see how stuff be getting clipped up. Cause when the first interview came out, he tried to portray it like I grew up with the man or something, just cause I told him I had been around him. So when he put the first clip out, bro kinda hit up my people like, man, when, I don't fuck with dude like that. Like we was cool, but not like that. But then in the next clip that he put out, I said that. Hey, you gotta be from New Orleans to understand. This the only ramen noodles we eat, fam. We don't eat that other shit. This the ramen noodles we eat.
The Noodle video you made on Instagram. It's like 1 million views right now, ain't it? What was the confusion about the whole thing? Because there was a lot of uproar about it.
Man, okay, so what I said was, you gotta be from New Orleans to understand. Now, mind you, Wayne, I found them bitches in Fiesta. I ain't seen them in so long. I was eating the cup noodles and the nasty noodles, Wayne. So I seen the box in Fiesta and I grabbed a box. And I just was so happy, I put it on Instagram, like, you gotta be from New Orleans to understand, and a lot of people was coming like, this not from New Orleans. Cause I got an accent and I've been living in Texas, but that's that. And then you had people from all over the world, like, man, bro, everybody eat these. We eat these in Memphis, or we eat these in St. Louis, or we eat these in DC. And it was like, my bad, bro, I ain't know it. You feel me? Is coming for me, they still in them comments right now, ain't? Yella was more like Ronnie partner. Yella used to tell Ronnie like, bro, you little homeboy, I like him. He can rap, he hard. But since he blew up, I'm not like, oh, my partner, oh, me some.
And so now what happened? You said you did an interview.
Yeah, I did an interview, bro, and shoot, I was just telling my story, bro. I really didn't even mean to bring him up. Dude brought him up because once again, he part of, I know he part of the story. But I was just telling stories and he got offended by one of my interviews or something, so it was like, I ain't gonna speak on it no more. I wasn't trying to chase no clout or bring up his name. I never brought up his name. That was the interviewer, but you know what I'm saying? That's how that go.
You speak to him?
Nah, he hollered at somebody close to me, and they let me know he wasn't feeling it, so I told them to tell him my bad. I don't just be trying to speak on no people like that. That's why I don't like these interviews. Ever since I've been doing these interview runs, bro, it's kind of bringing me out of character because I don't be talking about these people for real. But when people ask me about them and now I'm telling these stories and they make these clips, it just be seeming like that's who I am. Or dude even felt like, dang, why he felt like he needed to go talk about me on the interview. And it was like, bro, I could have did without that. Somebody prayed for me. Somebody stayed up all night and begged God to make sure I made money. I was so down bad, had it the worst. I really just wanted to explain how God been good to me, bro. I've been through so much and I'm still here and I'm still doing my thing. So I just wanted to let people know how God been good to me. I got some real ones living through me. Real ones love me, can't let you do me. We ain't been through nothing, can't say you knew me. I don't even know you can't hit the do it. Carter came up with the beat and he told me about this dude, Too Raw Quay from Waco. I ain't really hear too much about him, but he was recording them and he told me he sang and rap. So I wound up pulling up to one of these sessions one day and I met him. He called me a legend, told me he been listening to me since he was young, even though we the same age. And we was talking about how we needed to work, we ain't never get around to it. But this was one record that Hardy had him cut, and he just was holding on to it like, okay, this gonna be the record I'm gonna use with you, Fresh. So good, yeah, yeah, yeah. The guy that's singing, that's Too Raw Quay. He an artist out of Waco, Texas. Waco like an hour and some change away from Dallas, so he from where a lot of people don't make it out of. It was crazy that he was singing on it. He sound exactly like Mo3. It's so scary that he sounds so much like 3.
I remember them days trying to get paid. We was hungry than the Don't switch on your brothers, don't fuck with no others, don't let another diss. Ray got the 9, JC got the Drake. Neither one of them gon' miss.
I put the intro on there and put a verse on there, and then we was trying to figure out who we was gonna put on there. I was watching your interview, bro, and I seen the dude Jay Mert, and I seen his story. It fit with him. He got a story to tell. God been good to that man too. So I had reached out to get him on it. That was that was gonna be somebody. I still want to hear him on it, for real, bro. But we wind up getting BigXThaPlug.
I came from robbing and jacking, from trapping and rapping. Ain't nothing that I didn't do. Didn't have no food in my stomach, you know how that feel. We was starving, to tell you the truth. I used to steal all my clothes, still got all the hoes. It was crazy, but we made it through.
BigXThaPlug, man, he's the hottest rapper in, I'm gonna say Dallas, but arguably, bro, he's the hottest rapper in Texas right now as far as new rappers. Like, he got the look. He remind me of a Dallas Biggie, for real, you check him out. But like, he got the numbers, he got the look, he got the team, he on all the platforms. He doing this thing in Dallas. Me getting BigXThaPlug on the song was more like me giving him his flowers. Like, bro, you doing your thing right now. You got the city, I support you.
Call me T-Pain, I got your Jeep wrong. Ayy, but I'm not a player, bitch, I'm Big Pun. Ayy.
So we rounded.
You say Ronnie?
Yeah.
Man, he turned. I don't know if I told you, he wrote that Mulatto song that went platinum. Then Mulatto and Gucci Mane. He wrote some Iggy Azalea records. He wrote some City Girl records. He wrote some Cardi B records, some Megan records. A lot of those records ain't came out yet. He just wrote a Sweetie record, matter of fact. Sweetie, on her album that just came out. The Juicy sample, he wrote that. Lil Ronnie Modell. Yeah, he going crazy. Shout out to Jay White. Shout out to Mo Hits on the Way. Them boys really, like, through the industry writing hits, bro. Like, everybody coming to Jay White now.